Hello everyone, welcome back. In this session we are going to discuss about the Archimedes principle. Archimedes is a Greek scientist. He is a scientist, engineer and physicist also. So he gave this principle, and this principle says that buoyant force acting on a body will be equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. See, first we have to know what is meant by this buoyant force. If you take any bucket of water, and if you immerse a ball in it by applying some force on it, then you observe that some upward force will act on the ball. This upward force acting on the ball opposite to your applied force is called as buoyant force. This is the buoyant force which will act vertically upward on a body in fluid, and this buoyant force will be equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. For that, I am taking a overflow jar. This is a overflow jar, and we have to fill the water up to the brim. After filling water up to the brim, here we will place a small bowl to collect the water, and here if you take mass m, and if you immerse the mass into the water, what will happen? It will occupy some space in the water, and the water will be displaced where the mass is, and that water will overflow and collected in some vessel. If you weigh this water, mass of the liquid as 1 kilogram, then the force acting on the on this mass will be 1 Newton. Like that, both are equal. Buoyant force will be equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. And we can observe one more thing. The ships float on water. How they are floating on water? While the ships, before designing the ships, what they will do is, if you observe the bottom of the ship, the structure will be very flat, such that the bottom surface will displace so much of water. So that displacement of water, displaced water weight should be equal to the weight of the ship. For example, consider the ship weight as 1000 kg. So while constructing this ship, they will keep in the mind that the ship bottom surface should have to displace the water equal of 1000 kg water. It have to displace whatever the water the ship is displacing. That water weight should be equal to this. Both should be 1000. Then definitely the buoyant force acting on the ship can balance the ship, and it will give the equal and same amount of force will be act on the ship upward. So by that the ship will float. And here buoyant force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. That means B equal to W, or this W is nothing but mg, mass of the body into gravity, or this can be written as buoyant force is equal to, we know that density equal to mass by volume, then mass equal to density into volume. So this can be written as density into volume into gravity. So buoyant force will be equal to, and density is indicated with the rho, rho Vg, and we will consider this as minus. Why minus means both the forces are opposite in direction. If the buoyant force is acting vertically upward, this force will act vertically downward. So we have to place minus. So buoyant force B equal to rho Vg. So this is one formula, and if you want to find density of the body or object, density rho equal to B by V into G. Or if you want to find volume is equal to B by rho G. So like that, by taking different formulas, we can find, if the buoyant force is given, we can find buoyant force and gravity is given, we can find these two, and if these two are given, we can find density. If buoyant force and density is given, we can find the volume of the body. And here, coming to the units, we know that force unit is Newton. So buoyant force means, buoyant force unit is Newton or kg meter per second square. And if you take density unit is density equal to mass by volume, so kg per meter cube. And if you take volume unit is meter cube. And we know gravity unit also, gravity unit is meter per second square. So this Archimedes principle mainly is this is applicable on the ships. By this principle only, the ships are designed such that they float on the sea water.